This is Rich Lord, brings you my Richie Road Trip to Sheffield.
Hello, the latest Richie Road Trip. I'm off to Sheffield in South Yorkshire. Sheffield is the fourth largest city in the UK. More than a third of the city is located in the Peak District National Park. There's 5 rivers, there's 800 managed green spaces, and listen to this, there's more trees per person than any other European city. And yes, I was reading that. So I'm going to go have a look around a few places, a few famous places, a few alternative tourist locations, some film and TV locations as well, and something that hopefully you'll find interesting. Cool. See you later. So we're in the car. We're about 45 minutes away from Sheffield. We're going to have a drive down there now. Lovely, beautiful, sunny day. Might have to get the shades out. Yeah, let's look. I'm looking forward to it. Let's go and see what I can find. See you in a bit. True or false? The word Sheffield comes from the Latin word for lady meadow. Lady meadow, she field. True or false? So I'm here at Tinsley in Sheffield, right next to the M1. The flat above this shop here was used in the film For Lions, the Chris Morris film, about the terrorists, the idiot terrorists and their plot. Yeah, it was set here in Tinsley by the cooling towers that were here before, right next to the M1 motorway here, and it's quite like an iconic location for this cult film. So that's where they were based. So I'm pretty pleased to have been able to find it and to come here. Yeah, it's interesting. So, can you name the 5 rivers in Sheffield? Yeah? The Don, the Sheaf, the Loxley, the River Lynn, and the Porter. 5 rivers of Sheffield. GoPro, stop recording. This is apparently where Sean Bean used to live, on the corner of Retford Road and Beaver Hill Road. That's where he grew up and where he became a Sheffield United fan. One thing that's said of Sheffield is it's got 7 hills, like Rome and San Francisco. Though locals argue that it could be any number between 5 and 8, depending on boundary changes over the years and where you draw the line of what Sheffield is. So it's not definitively 7, but it's certainly up for debate amongst geographers of the area. There we go. GoPro, stop recording. That's where we are today, Sheffield. And here we have the Crucible Theatre, home of not just theatre productions but also World Snooker Championship since 1977. There we go, we've got the Lyceum Theatre next to it here. Cultural place this. So another place here in Sheffield is the Winter Gardens. Obviously this should be closed during July, August, but it's open. Should go in and have a look. Lots of big exotic plants in here. Here we go. Nice bit of shrubbery. Any monkeys flying around there. I'll expect Tarzan to come flying out. What was Tarzan's mate called? The little chimp, what was he called? I don't know. Here we are though. Pretty impressive place. You got some smaller ones down here as well. I think this is when Giants play Bulls in Sheffield. Who's winning, do you reckon? And here we are in the Peace Gardens. Peace Gardens, not to be confused with the Violence Gardens. Definitely peaceful here, apart from all the noise, all the people. And a fun fair that doesn't look much fun. I feel like there's waterfalls. Does make me want to wee though. When thinking of a name for your crazy golf premises, I'm not too sure I would choose Glory Holes, but I'm sure some people are quite happy with the choice of that. Here we've got the National Videogame Museum. It's a museum where you can play, explore and even create video games. £12 entry, so if you want to come and spend a few hours here, that sounds like something that would be good to do. This is a statue called Women of Steel. This is appreciating the work that women did during the 2 World Wars, keeping the steel industry going here in Sheffield. Next up we've got the Leadmill, which is the longest running gig venue in Sheffield. They've been going a long time. Apparently the landlords want to change the purpose of it and turn it into flats and stuff like that, which the venue obviously isn't very happy about. So there's a campaign to keep the Leadmill as it is. So let's keep fingers crossed that that happens. Kebabish in Sheffield. It's the kebab store featured in 4 Lions. At the end when Wadge starts to run away, he runs in here, and I won't tell you any more about the story. But this is where it is. Really pleased to have found this. This is Ladies Bridge. It says before you cross, watch the ancient river flow, be at peace and move on. Ancient river flowing, be at peace, you at peace? Right, let's go on then. How peaceful. You may be wondering what's interesting about a German doner kebab building. Well, in this building it used to be the old Crazy Daisy nightclub. Crazy Daisy nightclub is famous because the Human League's Phil Oakey once told about how he's been looking for a female backing singer, and then he went into Crazy Daisy and then he found Joanne Catherall and Susan Ann Sully dancing. He said they somehow looked like a unit while being clearly different individuals. I knew they were right for the Human League. There you go. This is Karen's Diner. It's a new fad, trend, whatever, where the food's decent apparently, but the service is supposed to be very rude, very Karenish. So I'm not going in there. So I'm back at the car after a walk around town. Now for a few more stops before my journey home. So let's see what else Sheffield has to offer. What we have here is a bear pit from the 1870s. This was used for bear baiting, and bears would come in and fight in here, and they used to live here as well. But a child fell in and was fatally killed, so that stopped bear baiting and bear fighting happening here. But this is here in the Botanical Gardens as a memento and kind of a memory as to what was happening back then. Sorry, I'm out of breath. It's massively up a really steep hill. Well, it wouldn't be right to come to Sheffield on a Wednesday and not come to Hillsborough. So, here we are. And for balance, while we're in Sheffield, here's Sheffield United as well. Here's the Blades. I'm here on Blake Street in Sheffield. So obviously Sheffield's a famously hilly city, but this road, which featured in the Full Monty film, it really is steep. Here it is in Upperthorpe, a whopping 16.6 gradient, and it's officially the steepest road in the city and the third steepest anywhere in Britain. So, wish me luck. I gotta breathe there. 2/3 up shows how hilly it is, and the view over the city. You can see the cathedral over there and the rest of the town. Right, here we go. Please keep moving. You gotta feel sorry for the postman around here. Whew. It's not a round I would like. I notice there's barriers here because it's that steep. I'm half expecting snow at the top. Here we are at the top. Very nice of them to provide a pub for those who are tired and weary at the top of their travels. Here we are. Sheffield is just so hilly. Look at that. Right, back it out again now. But this is a bit quicker. We'll go on the other side now, so we can see what it's like. Look at the view over the city. So many tall buildings. You can see Park Hill Flats in the distance there. That's where's there. Yep. It's my finger, by the way. It's not an alien or a bird or anything else. It's a bit. View back up. Can't see the top. Just about. It's not far. Just blooming steep. You'd have to trust your handbrake and park it in gear, wouldn't you? Back down to the bottom again. Back down to safety of the car again. Back here on Blake Street. There we go. Big old hill. So, I've walked up and down Blake Street. It's only a quarter of a mile from here to the top and back again. Oh, I feel like I ran a marathon. Well, certainly I feel like I've done a very, very big workout, even though I've just been walking. That's pretty tough going. Alright, dab on. Right, it's been a lovely sunny day so far, apart from the journey home when it started to rain all the way. It's been a good day looking around Sheffield and all its touristy places, alternative tourist places, that kind of thing. So if you've got any recommendations of other towns or cities I can go around and do my own Richie Road tour road trip around there, then let me know. But I hope you've enjoyed watching it. See you soon.
Thank you for watching. This is Rich Lord's Richie Road Trip to Sheffield. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me on my socials. See you soon.